Hiya. Are you okay? The sandstorm last night was terrifying. I didn't sleep a wink. How are you holding up? Really? Whoa, you must be super brave. Hopefully I'll handle it better next time. Anyway, I was walking around town earlier looking at the damage and ran into Matilda. She wants us to go check out that stage outside of the Blue Moon right now, so I came to get you. Come on, she's waiting.
My beautiful stage.
Now, at least no one was hurt. We can always rebuild. Say, speak of the devil, if it isn't our resident builders here to save the day. We are in a real jam here. We wanted to do a stage performance for Mason's going away ceremony, but now the plan's in shambles. Would you two be dears and find a way to fix this thing up? I don't doubt you'll be up to your eyeballs in other commissions, but whenever the stage is fixed, we can reschedule that ceremony. So I'm afraid I must insist on an official town request of the highest priority. Heidi, dear, can you draw up a new design?
I was sort of expecting the stage to collapse one of these days, so I already designed a new one. Here's the diagram, builders.
Oh my, that's great. Why don't you builders decide on which part you want to do?
You pick first. I'm fine with either.
All right, you two. Let me know how it goes. Good luck, and thanks again.
By the way, if you guys need it, you can go ahead and salvage this here stage. Stagey would have wanted it that way. Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long. I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in, but I guess you and Mianne have been busy with all that's been going on of late. As a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house. To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming, but lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about? The civil core here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 core members here, plus a cat. I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the civil core is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days. But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, how times do change. He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know about? The Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of Corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda is extremely lenient when it comes to relics and old tech. In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way. Although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins. They've gotten so organized that, as a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Well, creeks have water, don't they? What would you like to know about? Let's see. Where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... sorry, maybe I'm talking too much. Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time. What would you like to know about? Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. One day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds. Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds, like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town, and we'll all be sticking around, for better or for worse. What would you like to know about? Yep, don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in. Hey, I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well. Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get the special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it, too. I hope to see you again soon.
Hey there! Ready to do some diving? The show must go on, but it sure isn't going anywhere until the two of us get what we need to build that stage. Say, if you don't mind me asking, how deep have you dived into the abandoned ruins? Yeah, you know, the abandoned ruins isn't just a single layer. If you follow your scanner, you can find deeper areas within the ruins. That's where all the good stuff is, since they're less disturbed by other divers. Well, all I know for now is that we're going to have to go pretty deep for this commission. Hope you brought some snacks. Maybe see you inside? Later!